What's poppin'? Turn your speakers up.
Turn these speakers up.
You're locked into the illest girls next door.
Look up, bump it in your stereo.
On BoominLive.com.
Y'all already know, baby, this is Illest Girls Next Door, and I'm J Dance.
I'm Receivers. And I'm Yanni.
And today we got a special guest. Let's give a round of applause for Flame.
Long time coming. Right. We finally here. We finally made it.
I'm here.
Oh, all right. Okay.
How you feeling tonight?
I'm alright. I'm chilling, man. I'm alright. It's a good night. We cooling, man. It's rain. So
Right.
it's a regular day tonight, man.
No, it definitely is.
It ain't regular because you know those girls next door.
Come
It's
on,
not
that's
regular.
You're not regular about this?
Nothing regular about it at all.
I like that.
Nothing regular. What happened to your hand though?
Doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Heard
It
you.
be like that.
Heard you. Say
It
no
be
more.
like that.
Understandable.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I gave myself whiplash. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
Dang.
Yep. Shit got
Everybody
crazy.
going through everything today.
Retrograde.
Don't hurt
Oh
nobody.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Retrograde coming crazy.
But let's get into it. You feel me? We came here to talk about you, your music, and everything that you got going on. So, like, what made you want to start rapping? Like, you know, how did that even come about?
It was a few factors. I feel like one of them was my brother. He not here right now, LaPew. I think you might know LaPew.
Yeah.
You know LaPew?
We familiar with him, yeah.
Yeah, he really was like a big inspiration with me, like starting to really fuck with the music for real, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, for real, like with the music shit, it was like I didn't really feel like I had too much to do. I had to try something new, like so it was like a new start, feel me, like a fresh beginning, a new life. Feel me? It's like we just starting over a little bit.
Heard you.
We like that. So, with something new that you decided to do with your life, like, how did you like come about putting feelings in your music? Like, where did it come from? Did it come from like your lifestyle at the moment, or what you was going through? Like,
Yeah, I feel like anything I rap about is more so about shit I either been through or something going on right now. So that's really like the main shit I speak about, what I'm going through.
So it's no rap cap.
Not at all.
So everything you talk about in your songs, like that's your lifestyle.
Yeah, it's either something I do or one of my brothers.
Okay.
For real.
Okay. Cause
I talk about them a lot in my music, so.
so I take it that they're like a big part of like your inspiration and
Yeah,
everything.
hell yeah, most definitely. Like everyday shit they do, shit I see, shit we talk about,
Right.
anything.
so
Niggas going through it with bitches, shit like that. All that shit, I talk about all that shit.
so how your brothers motivate you throughout your
They don't let
music?
me stop.
We love that.
That's the one.
Yeah, they don't let me stop. It be like days I don't be want to do nothing. Them niggas be, you know how that shit go. Like, they don't.
Get in the stool.
Yeah.
What you doing?
They don't play around. I ain't gonna lie. They don't play.
Nah, that's tough.
They be on me. That's what really keep me going. I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't had them, I probably would have been stopped rapping. Yeah, I probably would have been said fuck this shit.
So what would you have been doing if you wasn't rapping?
A lot, man. A lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
I don't feel like nothing more positive than this.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I feel
like
like
that.
that's why I like doing this shit for real too, bro. There's a lot of positivity that come with this shit. Good energy, good vibes, good people. You get what I'm saying?
That's good. If a person couldn't like understand you through your music, how would you explain to them you through your music?
Like, how would I explain it? Like, as far as me, like, rapping?
Like, how would you describe yourself? Like, because you know how a lot of people's music speaks for them. So, like, what if someone couldn't really get a grasp of who you are outside of the music? How would you describe yourself?
I say different. Like, I don't feel like I'm like a lot of like the average rappers from where we from. And I don't think nobody fucking with me for real anyway. So, it's
So
like,
then, give me 3 things that separates you from the crowd.
who I am outside as a person,
Okay.
how I dress. And like most rappers don't look better than me anyway. Probably none of them do anyway, so
We love that.
Talking shit. Talking shit.
That's the one.
that's about it. That's definitely 3 things right there. Niggas definitely can't dress better than me. That's my thing. I stand on that.
Oh, so
this
you
is
so
like-
you like you a
It's
fashion
rainy
killer?
day. Yeah,
Like,
that's
So
for sure.
so do
Heard
you
you.
see yourself, killing the fashion industry in the future? a little bit?
Guaranteed. That's a part that come with the music.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah.
We love that.
That's
so
mandatory.
who are some of your inspirations when it comes to fashion then?
Honestly, my brothers, like, we get a lot of our shit from each other.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's like, but I ain't gonna lie, I do like, I'm gonna say niggas like Pharrell, like shit like that. I don't really like the average. I guess you could say like rapper, like they dress like a Mary's,
Yeah.
like
The regular
shit.
shit.
Yeah, I
But
don't
you put that
wear
shit
like
on.
Yeah, I don't really wear Mary's and shit like that though. I wear like hype beat shit, Supreme,
Supreme,
shit like
BBC,
that.
Ice
I
Cream,
wear
shit like
design.
that.
I fuck with the designer too, but it's like.
I feel like as long as you put it on and like put it
That,
together,
yeah.
like,
No,
it's better than
real
designer.
shit. Like, cause people be wearing full designer head to toe and be looking country as hell. Like,
Country.
It's
Relax.
about how you make it look.
Yeah.
Like I never forget that one of that videos when Cardi B was like, you can have on a $12 fit, but if you make it look fire,
it'll look like it's
you.
fucking Fendi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We make
I like
everything
that
look like
staple.
Fendi, man. That shit.
Okay, that's the
the
one.
one. That's the one.
That's a caption.
Hey yo, that's
Heard that.
hilarious. I definitely.
But I like designer too, though. I ain't gonna lie. We get in our bag with the designer shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I like comfortable shit. That's my main thing. So
Is that a toe for scarf?
Right.
yeah.
Or is
Yeah,
that a
like
do
that.
rag?
Tell if I do rag.
Okay.
I keep looking at
like,
that. She trying to fuck right do that. Yeah. That's all I wear.
So I got a question. If you was to start your clothing line right now, what would be the name of it?
That's a hard question. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think about that yet.
You gotta think about that. Come back
That's
to
a
us
good
with it.
question. Like as far as the name, I would try to go for something more like different. Probably wouldn't be nothing like with my name and no shit like that. It'd probably be
Okay.
some other shit. It might be some funny shit like like my son middle name or some weird shit like that. I don't know. I'm about to think about it. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good question.
You gotta think about it because
Definitely a good
it's
question.
coming. It's gonna come quicker than you think. Like, all right, we gotta stamp. We gotta put a name on it.
Yeah, we
Right, and when you
definitely
make the
gotta get a name
prototypes,
together
don't
for
forget about your girls, because we here for you.
that. Nah, I got you. I'm
That
here.
part.
I ain't going nowhere. You know that's regular.
That fucking part.
So I've noticed, like, over just the course of your career, you've worked with a lot of different artists. So who do you think you've had the most chemistry with in the studio?
Bundles.
Yeah, Bundles be everywhere with you.
that's
I
my
fuck with
boy.
Bundles.
Cause me and him, I feel like we probably in this. Well, I'm gonna say, honestly, I can't really like. I usually say Lil Pew, but I try to X him out because he's like number one to everything. So
Right.
I don't try to keep throwing him for everything, but it's really him. But like as far as he like helped me with rap, so it's like I don't really count him. As far as like me just recording with random like other niggas besides him though, it's definitely Bundles for real.
Okay.
His energy different,
Right.
and he make you like want to go crazy in the
So
studio.
y'all bounce off of
Right.
each other.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think that's when the music sounds the most authentic. You know,
Yeah.
when you have somebody who you really fuck with outside the music, and then it's like the energy bounce off of each other. So I think that's really dope.
Yeah, Rich tough too though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Rich fire. I like working with him too.
That's what's up. Is there anybody that like you got your eye on that you do want to work with? That probably got like a buzz going on
From Jersey or just in general?
from Jersey, and then in
Jersey, yeah.
general.
Of course, mad niggas. I ain't gonna lie. It's mad niggas that's really fire that I be like paying attention to. But most of the niggas that I feel like I would want to work with, I have worked with.
Okay.
There's certain niggas though like that's still left. Like I don't know if y'all know nigga Prince Hill. He fire.
Yeah.
Prince Hill is
He
tough.
go crazy.
And Profit.
Profit go crazy. He definitely a nigga that's on my list. I would work with for sure. It's a couple niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm probably forgetting some people right now, but
It be like that.
It
No
be
love
like-
lost.
it's definitely mad niggas. But most of the niggas I really want to work with, I work with DG, Rich, Buns, SD. You know my niggas LaPew. I'm really trying to work with my niggas. The other shit be just for like the crowd.
Definitely.
Feel me? But it's like the business thing for real.
So like on a business aspect, somebody with like a higher status, would you work with?
Jay-Z.
That's
That's
dope.
what I need.
Oh, that's the day the blueprint drop too.
Yeah.
It
get
is.
it.
It definitely is.
Yeah. That's what I need. I ain't gonna lie.
So something that I'm always interested in asking Jersey artists. Not too long ago, we had a fellow Jersey artist on here who said that Jersey artists are pretty much blackballed within the music industry. And we've had some artists say that that's the case. We have some artists say that that wasn't the case. So what is your take on that?
I think somebody asked me some shit like this before. I just tell people like I wasn't rapping yet, so we ain't really had the opportunity to make this shit look a little different. But I'm here now, so we be
Right,
just give me a little bit of time. Like,
I like
So
that.
what are you doing to make sure that that's not the case for you? Or like, what are you doing to make sure like Jersey really gets the recognition that we deserve?
honestly, just overworking. Like I just don't stop working. It's like ain't really like no specific map out. You know what I'm saying? Like no plan and no shit like that. It's just we just keep working. I'm just trying to.
So
keep
when do you
connecting with
sleep?
people.
You gotta sleep.
I don't sleep.
I don't sleep, no sleep.
I don't sleep like that.
Gotta run it up.
Get a couple hours here and there, but
You be taking cat naps and shit.
So I would like if you had to guess like how many unreleased songs you probably got in the cut.
It's the laugh said it all. Right? The laugh said it all.
Probably-
So
honestly,
many.
y'all gonna think I'm lying, but probably like it's funny. I got my hard drive in the car. I probably got like 200 and something songs up there
Jeez.
right now.
That's a lot.
How do you even go about sorting that many songs to put on a project? Like, I always wondered that.
Honestly,
That's a lot of music.
I got an EP coming out. Probably like I'm trying to get this shit together by next month for real.
Ooh.
But
You said it first on Illest Girls Next Door, or you told somebody else that?
it's the first time I said.
Oh, why? Those Girls Next Door exclusive.
Right in time for spooky season. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was going for too, for the kids, shit like that too. Like a fun tape, feel me, good vibes, some good visuals coming with it. But yeah,
Well, if you ever need some help with A&R,
yeah,
I'm your girl.
I need help with everything.
Oh, well, we can talk.
I need help.
We can talk.
We
We can
outside.
look.
There you go.
Here we go. You feel me? You feel me?
Hey, yeah.
So what could we, if you don't mind sharing, expect on that project coming out soon?
It's 7 songs. I can tell y'all that. It's like 7
Okay.
songs. I don't think it's no skips. That
Any
shit is
features?
straight play. Yeah, it's some features on there. There's some features on there. Lil Pew on there.
Hey.
That's what
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Lil
Shout
Pew.
out to Lil Pew.
Right.
Shout out to Lil Pew.
That's number one, right?
Hell yeah. He the GOAT for real. He really different.
Yeah.
So I talk like when I have music conversation, he comes up a lot with me. That nigga really different for real.
So even though, you know, you're still, I guess, fairly new to the whole rap scene and everything, what are some important lessons that you learned so far?
I would say you guys keeping niggas with you, man. That's a big part of this shit. To me, I know everybody probably career don't go the same way and all that shit, but as far as me, that's a big part of like why I'm still here and keeping going with this shit. Cause like if I ain't had them, man, I know I'd be stressing. So it's like that keep you like I feel like keep you sane, keep you stable for real. So I feel like just try to keep your people with you, keep your family close. You know, shit like that. That's definitely one of them. But one lesson I learned with this shit for real is don't send everybody your fucking music.
They'll lick your shit.
That's it. You can't send everybody your music. That's definitely one of them. But I ain't got not too much bad shit to say now. I like this shit, so I be learning all
You just be
good
having
shit.
fun with it.
Yeah.
Just vibes.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
vibes.
just here to have fun. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah.
you. I ain't trying to go for like no. I ain't trying to be stressing about nothing with this music shit.
That's the one.
I need this to be like the fun part of life.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
So I be trying to keep everything right.
So then I guess that kind of X's out my next question. Like, is there anything that you're worried about going forward?
Nah, not really. Only thing I'm worried about is losing anybody that I'm with while I'm doing this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I need everybody here so they can see how this shit
Right.
gonna turn out.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking about how it's gonna turn out, in 5 years, where you see yourself?
I'll probably do another episode of Girls Next Door.
That
That's
part.
the
heard it.
one.
Right.
That's the one.
When I'm the #1 artist in the world.
And we the #1 media outlet. We passed Drink Champs and Rap Radar. We passed all of them. You feel
The
me?
New Breakfast Club.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Facts.
But I ain't gonna lie, 5 years, I'm just trying to just be bigger. Like every year, I'm just trying to do bigger and better things, man. That's it for real. Like I don't really got no exact location or spot where I feel like I should be, but
Yeah.
I just know I gotta keep working.
Right.
That fucking part.
So
That part.
being that, you know, you describe your music and like your style so eccentric and so different, who are some of your biggest inspirations in music? Other than Jay-Z.
Of course, y'all already know who my audience is, right?
Yes.
Lil Pew.
Yes.
But
That was cute.
my biggest inspirations for real. Let me see. Of course, Jay-Z. You know that's regular. But I like niggas like Future. I'm big. I'm still like on like I came up to like Dipset,
Okay.
Lil Wayne, shit like that.
I was
You know
about to say, I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
Wayne somewhere in there.
Yeah, Weezy guaranteed that my top. We was just talking about that. They was just asking me my top 10, but I ain't really have a full top 10. I said my top 5. I was going with as of right now. I'm gonna have to say like overall Jay-Z, Weezy, Drake. I don't even remember who's my last two. I think I said like Future and
Can we get a female?
a female artist in my top 5 like overall.
Just bonus. Can we get a female?
The
bonus?
honorable mention. So like name your 5th one and then give the honorable mention to a woman.
Rod Digger.
That's not one you hear every day.
At all.
No.
Yeah.
That is not one. That's
Yeah.
tough. That's
I don't
tough.
think
I don't
we
think
ever heard got that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Like whenever we say name a female, they always say like Nicki Minaj or like they name
Meg
one
Thee
of like
Stallion.
or like a random R&B girly. Like they'll just throw somebody in there. You thought that one out,
Yeah, that's,
and I fuck with that.
Tough.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. You really thought that one out.
Any female artists from Jersey that you'd like to work with?
Right now, honestly, I really don't know a lot of female artists. Only like Mo. Y'all know Monique? Monique the Star?
Nah.
She a female artist from Jersey. She fire though. She be singing and shit. But she tough, but like me and her gotta do some shit for real. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know a lot of female artists from Jersey like that.
They did, but like, they did.
They just like.
I know Sunny Breeze. I heard of her.
Yeah, I know some of these.
But I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know like a lot of them to really name who I would want to work with. But Mo is definitely one of them. Me and her definitely doing some shit for sure.
For sure.
Come on, right? For sure.
So, can we talk about how you got into the Sosa Geek feature? Like, how did that come about?
This man right here.
Hey.
My cousin in the corner?
Yeah, he really made that shit happen for real, for real. That was really some genuine shit. It was really like all organic. We was just chilling for real.
Right.
We all was out one day. What the fuck was that in the city? We was just chilling for real, and we was smoking. We just was listening to the songs. Actually, we was playing some beats and shit. And
Oh, so that shit was like right then? Like,
yeah,
right
like
then,
we
really?
actually started, like he was rapping to the shit or whatever. And when we went, did we go that night or the next day?
No, we went the next day.
The next day we went to the studio. Yeah, recorded. Yeah. But it was just really some regular shit. We just chilling, niggas do some beats on. He was listening to my shit. He was fucking with my shit. He like, man, we gotta do this shit tomorrow. And he was trying to do that shit ASAP. And we got right in the studio.
That's
It
fine.
wasn't really like
You said
no crazy link up or nothing. It was really just some regular.
Everything is just so
Right.
organic.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I've been
just
going
flowing
on.
through.
Like I need all my shit to be organic or it don't work.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause I know how I be. I react different to shit.
Yeah.
Me and my niggas, we don't really certain shit. We react different to it. So it's like I need this shit to be good, like good vibes.
Right.
Yeah.
Feel me?
One thing
Everything.
I pride myself on, and I tell people this all the time, like in the industry, outside the industry, the energy you put out is the energy you're gonna get back.
That's
So
right.
if you putting out organic energy, you're gonna get that organic energy
Right.
back. That's how you get to create genuine relationships with people, because the industry shit gets shicey. People are weird. People will snake the fuck out
part.
of you. Like,
Yeah.
huh.
That's why I
Like,
say like, keep your family first, man.
niggas know.
That's why he stayed with his legs.
Like, please.
Keep your
No,
family
for-
with you. I told you.
Keep
They
the
gonna make
family
sure
close.
you good.
Facts.
They ain't
Jack
gonna
said it
sneak you,
first.
man. Your real family ain't gonna sneak you. You know who your real family is.
And sometimes it's not always blood.
Yeah, just
That
because
part.
the last name is not what I consider family.
Right.
There's definitely some people with your last name that you consider family.
Oh yeah,
but
definitely, but not everybody.
My family is the people you see me with every day.
That fucking part.
Yeah, the family is not the people like when you get put on. Oh yeah, that's my cousin. Girl, I ain't speak to you in 5 years.
Oh, God.
Right.
I don't know who
Hey,
you are.
yeah, can you put me on?
I don't know you.
You can still get something because you cuz, but
Nah.
that's a female thing. Y'all only
That's
y'all-
not a female thing? How is that a female thing?
Are you
'Cause niggas don't
responsible?
act like that.
I'm acting like that because where was you when I was putting in all this work trying to get to where I was
You wasn't
at?
with me shooting in the gym.
You talking
Hey,
about
you
the
think about
auntie you
yourself
ain't
for
never
me?
hear from?
Yeah, auntie could get something. That's
No,
still
the
auntie.
fuck she can't.
I ain't saying she gets something every day now,
Okay.
No, she's not
she
getting
gotta get something. That's still
nothing.
auntie.
She's not getting nothing.
See, that's female.
My
thing.
heart,
It's
I
not.
might
It's
give auntie a
called,
little
you know
bit.
what it's called? It's called setting boundaries. Because when you don't set boundaries, that's when motherfuckers think they could play with you and take advantage of you. You wasn't here, so don't try to be here now.
But maybe your boundaries are a little strict.
They are.
they are.
And that's why I got 3 motherfucking friends. That's why I got 3 friends, and that's why 2 of them is sitting right here. And I'm happy with life. I love it here.
Yo.
Look,
But
they
yeah,
know.
Wait, okay, so let's stay on the boundary topic. What is it like keeping boundaries in your music career with certain people?
Like as far as me talking about certain shit.
Yeah, well,
Or like
rapping
how
about
much
certain
you
shit?
share or like.
Oh, I'm actually working on like getting better with being able to share more shit, like be a little bit more personal with my music, I guess. So I want to do that. I'm definitely working on it. Anything I try to say is really like shit I've been through or like one of the homies been through or something. So it's like everything really personal. I'm just trying to articulate it better.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
That
So
part.
other than that though, I love doing that shit. That's what we here to tell a story. I'm trying to tell my story, me and my nigga story.
Yeah.
That's
the
what you're
one.
doing right now. Like this
That's
is
right
all-
here.
yeah.
For real.
So I wanted to ask this question, right? Your song Hot Wings. Why is it called Hot Wings?
Honestly, yo, when we get that from? What the fuck?
I need to
I don't
know.
even remember how that shit got named Hot Wings, bro. For real, that's a good question. I might have to think on that. We might gotta come back to that one. Cause I don't even remember how the fuck that shit got called Hot Wings.
I listened to the song. I'm like,
No, one time.
I'm bad with naming my songs. So like when I record and then click after you finish mixing this shit, we just be like, yo, what we naming the song? And everybody's just like,
Hot wings?
Hot wings.
That's how that should be. Somebody
that could
come
be
up
a
with
staple.
something. Somebody come up with something, and that's whatever we name it.
Hot wings.
That's how you
Look.
know people listen to the song.
I was about to
listen
say,
the
hot,
song,
that's
like-
not some shit you gonna forget. Yeah,
You're
you got
not
this
gonna
song
forget
called
that.
Hot Wings. You may forget everything else. You're not gonna forget Hot
You
Wings.
ain't gonna forget that.
And then it probably make you want to smile. That's great marketing. I fucks
Great
with
mark.
that.
Come on.
Nah,
Fucks
it
with
is.
that. So then, like, what is your writing process like?
I write everything though, so
Okay.
it depends though on the mood. But I write everywhere. Like I could be like on my way to the supermarket or something. I'll be writing. I listen to beats all day.
Oh, I was about to say, so you
Yeah.
write without a beat? 'Cause I
Nah,
wasn't
not
with the
really.
beat.
Not really. Sometimes I do. Like sometimes I'll try to write like before I get the beat and then put a beat to the song.
Okay.
But a lot of the times I write to the beat for real. I write all day though. Only time I really listen to like regular music is like with the homies and shit like that.
Okay.
But if I'm by myself, I don't beats. All beats.
Interesting.
No, that's a good way to vent to yourself too.
No, that
You get mad as hell, start writing a song.
Just start writing.
Fuck these
Start
niggas
writing.
that is.
See, I can't do shit like that because my
That's how I
intrusive
go.
thoughts. My intrusive thoughts be
That's
wild.
really how I
Like I saw this tweet that said, "What if every thought you had actually came to fruition?"
No.
I would be in jail.
No, it say either that or fight a bear for
Or
once a
fight
week.
a, yeah, fight.
Nah, yo,
no, it was a
chill.
gorilla. Fight a gorilla for once a week.
Chill, wait.
Fight the gorilla.
I'm
Ask that
taking
question
the
again.
gorilla. What did he say? If you ever see me fighting with a grizzly bear, help the bear. I'm taking. Please do not let my intrusive thoughts come true. Everybody would be dead.
No, those shits is wicked.
That's bad thoughts.
It is.
That's
no,
bad.
I know. But see, that's
You know,
the first
because
step.
You don't smoke.
It has nothing to do with me not smoking.
It do.
It has
Look
nothing
at
to do with me
Yanni.
not smoking. It has nothing to do with me not smoking. See, I know that they're bad, but I'm aware of them. That's the difference. People be having these thoughts and don't be aware of them. I know they're aware, so now I'm in the process of fixing them.
Just don't act on them.
I don't. Look, if I acted on them, I would not be sitting in this chair right now. I promise you I would.
Yo.
I'd be chilling. I'd be smooth.
My road rage.
That
took
makes
out
me
the
think
game
about
before.
like, you know, celebrities and like all of their personal life and business just getting posted on the internet at that time. Like, how would you handle that? Like,
That, you know, that's like one of my biggest fear with us, like, cause I know we gonna blow for real, and like the day I
If
see
you
us on
find
the
a tweet
shade
from
room,
2020, like 2012 or like 2020, and it's like 2050, I'm gonna be mad.
like,
I'm gonna be
okay.
mad.
Like, would you respond to like, say you wake up one morning, right, and your name headline in Shade Room, right, and it's some bullshit. Like, how would you respond to
Like
that?
from years
Just
ago.
straight
What
hypothetical.
bullshit, though? I
Like,
don't think it's no bullshit.
Nothing
like,
crazy,
nigga.
but like just drama.
I'll probably just laugh.
I was about to say you gonna laugh. I feel like you the type to
Right.
laugh.
Like shit like that be funny to me. I don't really.
Yeah.
Like, I don't be in my feelings about shit like that. That shit regular. We've been dealing with that shit for years.
That part.
Yeah.
Shit, it's. I'd rather the shade room drama than the regular shit we be dealing with.
Hey, hey,
At that point, you somebody a shade room posting it.
right.
that yeah, like see, I'm conflicted because I'm like, damn, shade room, that's crazy. Like if shade room got it, that mean that shit true. I can't deny that.
I'm still
can't.
denying.
I can't deny. Like damn, y'all know, y'all caught me. Fuck. But then it's like, oh, y'all care about me enough to put me on the shade room. That's lit.
Hey yo.
I don't want to be on the shade room.
Yeah, we gotta get on the shade room.
But for something good.
Yeah,
Facts.
something good.
Yeah.
For something
Yeah,
good.
Something good.
Absolutely.
Something good.
definitely.
That'd be crazy too. You wake up like, oh shit. Telling my mother. First thing, Mom, look. Go to the shade room real quick.
Not only if it's good though. If it's bad,
Oh, no, if it's good, yeah.
I mean,
That's
I can't
tough.
see that.
it is publicity.
All publicity is good publicity.
So they say.
In a sense. What y'all do? No.
All money ain't good money either.
Okay.
So
That's the one.
I mean, if you could flip it.
I mean, hey, speaking of publicity, we just saw how Ray J was trying to expose the Kardashians for that whole sex tape shit and how saying how she made them do another one and this, that, and the third.
It's too late.
all I got to say with that is,
So what you think that's bad on him or her?
It's bad on everybody because he knew what he was getting himself into. He signed that contract. Why you coming out
Crying 20
10
years
plus
later.
years later talking about it?
I don't know. I ain't really get into that shit. I thought something happened that made him.
Nah, he
Or he
just
just randomly just started.
yeah. Yeah, like I honestly, I literally have, and I don't care. Y'all
That
can
was
say
the
whatever y'all
best
want.
tape that they.
But that shit, first of all, that shit was ass.
trash.
That was the best
Second
one they
of all,
found.
trash.
Second of all, I have no sympathy for neither him or Kanye because y'all knew what y'all was getting yourselves into when y'all dated these women.
Yeah, Kanye different though. That nigga. You know how Kanye is.
Yeah. He make
been off his
Geminis look crazy. He make
off
us
his
look
rocker.
so bad.
All I got from that is one lesson. While you want to rise to fame and stardom, watch what the fuck you do, say,
That's it.
because that shit gonna come bite you back in the ass in the future when you a star.
Watch what I say. I don't watch what I say.
Hey.
You just
I
be
mean
saying
what I
shit.
say. No cap. I mean everything I say.
I mean,
And that's how I feel like Kanye mean what he say. You know, I mean what you say.
yeah,
Even
you
if
mean
you sound
what he
crazy.
say, but you like, come on, son. Accountability. Niggas don't be taking accountability.
They don't
you know
take
what
that.
You had how many kids? 4 kids with this woman?
Niggas don't take accountability, period, no matter who you are.
They don't.
Niggas just don't do it.
They don't.
Kanye
And they
can
gonna lie.
afford to do all that shit he be doing now.
Yeah.
He already like
That part.
Kanye.
Mm-hmm. You're already a billionaire.
What album? What Kanye album is your favorite album?
what is it, the college dropout shit?
Oh, okay.
I think that's like everybody's favorite.
Graduation is mine.
Everybody has a different one for real.
What's
That's why I like to
what's
ask.
the one with the beer?
College Dropout.
College
That's,
dropout.
yeah.
Or Late Registration, whichever one. I don't know which one you're talking about. But they both.
What song? Like, you remember what songs like was on it?
I couldn't even tell you either.
Actually, Graduation is my favorite. It might be My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's probably
That's
like
one
the
of
best
my
song he
favorites,
like ever probably put out.
Huh?
What?
That's probably one of the best things he ever put out.
My Beautiful Dark
Absolutely.
Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Absolutely.
that shit was art. Like,
Really,
only
it
people
was.
who appreciate music will really appreciate that album.
When Jesus Walks was on, what that was on?
That was Late Registration.
Yeah, that was Late Registration. Yeah.
Which album? That was like his first album or his second one?
Second.
That was his second.
That's the
That
beer
might
you
be the one I'm
about.
talking about then.
Yeah, that album was good.
Yeah.
I like that album. I'll be late for that.
I guess, before we wrap up, we do have a segment on Illest Girls Next Door, and it's called Dirty Laundry. And that's basically like where you share a secret with us. We don't do no dates, names, no indictments.
Yeah.
And it could be something that you've been through, something that you've seen, but like it's a secret that most of like nobody knows, like a true secret.
He got some dirty laundry.
I know
I
you
know
got
you
some
got some
dirty
dirty
laundry.
laundry.
Yeah, that's kind of. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself in trouble.
Nah, I mean, you just said you don't watch what you say, so don't watch it now.
Nah, I mean,
set boundaries
I
now.
mean what I say. I just certain shit I don't. You know
Well, we
what I'm
said
saying?
no indictments.
And it could have been something that like
I'm
you
trying to think
seen,
something. I'm trying to think something funny, like a secret though. I don't really got that. It's more so like
or
a
like
secret.
a crazy like,
Stories,
Like a
crazy stories.
story.
Most people don't know.
or like somebody ain't gonna believe like that ass.
Like, nah, that shit ain't happening, yo.
I'm trying to think of some funny shit.
Alright, we got
You need examples?
Yeah, give me an example. Give me an example.
Okay, we each could give an example, so you go first.
This one person told on the show that they pissed in a bottle and gave it to their friend to drink.
That's your favorite one to say.
That's
That's
one.
I ain't gonna lie, I
That
don't got
shit
none of
was
those.
wicked.
Okay,
That's different.
That shit
we
was
had
wicked.
somebody have sex with this girl and she was pregnant, but he didn't know that she was pregnant, and then she invited him to the baby shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was well aware of her being pregnant, but she didn't tell him, and then invited him to the
wicked.
baby shower. So yeah, that's one.
We had somebody sex their mom.
Word, I forgot about that one. Word, sent the whole dick pic to him. Crazy.
That's different.
That's different.
I ain't never do no shit like that.
Yeah, caught like that is crazy.
I
She
ain't
not
gonna lie.
fucking low. She not low. Ooh, wow. You ain't shit.
Good
Stay over
story,
there.
man.
You yeah.
I'm still thinking. I probably got had one of them niggas help me with some funny shit. I'm trying to think of some good shit I can think about. That's some funny shit that happened.
Something happened with one of them.
That's
That's
all my
story to
yeah,
tell.
because all my stories come from them. It's always
They
probably
probably got
something.
niggas.
way
They
Right
back
now.
there laughing, little.
Crack it up.
Cause I ain't trying to take nobody out there, but damn, big, give me some, son. I don't know, bro. Like this one got me stuck. This is a different question right here. What's the
know
question?
Vegas got
Nah, they
this.
said like a secret, basically, some like not like a real secret, but something niggas really don't know. That's regular.
Hey,
I think the whole world know that. Like, that ain't even a secret
It's
at
not
this
a
point.
secret. And that's not dirty laundry.
That's not
That's not
dirty laundry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get y'all some.
All right,
dirty
this
laundry.
is something we always ask people whenever they don't know what to say. You ever cheated before?
That's so
Of
basic.
course. That's right.
Not of course.
That's crazy.
That's the first of course we got though.
Of course, is fucking. That's sick.
Like, come on now.
No, I know. Just to get the juices flowing, you know. I don't. But of course, it's crazy. I feel like we need to unpack that in course. Of course, before we even jump into the business. What do you mean?
He said,
Yeah, unpack that. Of course, I'm gonna be getting phone calls in the interview.
oh no.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
Nah, he really said of course. I've never heard nobody say that.
We gotta make that a meme.
Look, it's the accountability though. We just said niggas don't take
I
accountability.
Yeah, I gotta be real.
I respect it.
I told you I mean what I say. Certain shit is like, I don't feel, you know how certain people be kind of scared, I guess, to say certain shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't really be like that.
Alright, so
you're
what's your
too
dirty laundry
honest.
then?
Dirty laundry.
Yeah, what's your dirty laundry then?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't got a lot of dirty laundry. Like,
Damn.
I got a lot of wild shit that
All right,
happened.
so
guess
what's
the
the wild
wild
shit?
Alright, it was one time, I can say my brother Mir, I don't give a fuck. It was me and Mir, but he ain't do no bullshit. It was one
Alright.
time, I was at the telly or whatever, and I was going to meet this girl and shit. And long story short, my girl that I was fucking with at the time, she had my location or whatever, so she called me like, yo, you at the hotel, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, yo, like I ain't at the telly and shit. Feel me? So,
You know you can
but I
turn off your
forgot-
location services.
Yeah, I forgot she had my location.
But you could turn off your location services. Like if you going to move
He wasn't
sneaky,
thinking that.
I
far.
wasn't thinking about
He
it
wasn't
like that.
thinking
if
that
you
far.
want to do it right.
I think I learned all that shit fucking up. That's how I learned about all that shit. But long story short, I called her. I called Mir like, yo, you gotta come get me. I think my girl about to pull out. I think she on some bullshit. So he like, cuz, like, I'm already, you know what I'm saying? I'm with my little thing right now. I can't come get you or whatever.
got his own
So now
situation.
my peoples that I was supposed to be meeting is at the door. Like, she's downstairs waiting for me to come get her to come, like, bring her to the room and shit. So I basically had to have Mir come to the, like, he came, like, on some shit. Like, I don't know if y'all ever been to the Hilton on 109. It's like, basically, it's got, like, it's like when you come in, you could pull, it's like a drive-through, but then it's like a back drive-through. Like, you could come through, like, kind of like from Elizabeth
I think I know
Ave.
which way you're
It's like a
talking about.
back way. So I had to have him meet me on the back of the on the back of the highway, so he could come get me from sneaking out the hotel with this bitch. But long story short, he had to come in the hotel, act like he seen her, act like he was looking for me, and like basically he couldn't find me.
That's a real
So
friend.
they
yo.
left. So once they left, I came downstairs, got in the car. He got me up out of there.
Wow.
You always need a real friend.
That's a real
You
friend.
always need a real friend.
I want to know how that went. Like, yeah, I was just looking for one. Yeah.
Yeah. That shit. Honestly, I don't even know how that part went.
Did
I know
she
he
ever
did his
find
part,
out?
though. Nah, she never. You know how that goes. She act like she know, but she don't really know.
Hopefully
She
she don't
know.
watch this show.
She know.
I be knowing.
She gonna find out.
We be knowing. It may not happen till like maybe some months down the line, but we be like, I fucking knew. We be putting 2 and 2 together,
Yeah,
and we be getting 4.
Nah, she ain't really know, because if she knew, we'd have been really dead. When I saw her,
Nah, you be
fighting.
stretching it, bro. You
Shame
be
on
reaching. You be reaching.
I don't be reaching.
Nah, you be reaching, bro.
I be right. I be right.
Nah.
You be getting 2
Like
plus 2
I'm
equals 5.
She be getting she be getting 8.
She be getting 7.
She be getting 8 because she add 2 more 2s to it to try to make it make sense.
All right, cool off me, cool off
It don't be
me.
making sense.
It be making sense.
That's a female thing too. You know, y'all reach. That's what y'all do.
It is not. Listen, I lay all the facts down, and then you gotta add the possibilities too. You feel me? So this is what it is, and then it's like it's always like 2 other possibilities. So if this not the right one, this could be the right one.
I
feel
be
me?
keeping everything inside, and I just be doing the math.
I just be having dreams.
I'm gonna
So
wait
what
till the
about
right time.
the facts of the situation? Like, not what you just think
No,
it
no,
is.
no.
'Cause
I'm
you
gonna
know
take
what you
the
think
facts.
really plays a part in how you react to a situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like
Just
to
because
take
you
the
think
facts.
something wrong make you act different.
No, it do.
It do.
It do.
Well, see, for me,
But
the
that's where
moment I
reassurance
start,
come.
the moment I start thinking some wacky shit, I'm gonna ask you about it. I'm gonna take your word for it, but then I'm gonna keep tabs on you just to make sure you still, because you tell a lie, you gotta tell another lie, then another lie, then
gotta
at
keep
some
up
point
with
your
it.
shit not gonna add up.
It's not gonna add up.
Here's the thing:
It's
when
not
males
gonna
fail
add
to realize, just reassured. Like, yo, you tripping? Like, you feel me? Like,
No, we do that.
Niggas
Y'all
will
don't wanna hear
reassure
that.
Tell
and
me I'm
still
tripping.
lie though.
Yeah,
They
y'all
don't
don't
tell
wanna
me
hear
I'm
that.
tripping. Please don't
Yeah,
gaslight
y'all
me.
wanna hear
That's
that.
gaslighting. That is toxic.
Because if I tell you, like, look, man, you bugging the fuck out. You know, I don't.
but you gotta come with
You know what I'm saying?
like,
I ain't doing nothing. Whatever the case may be, it's like you gonna be looking at me like I know this nigga lying.
I know you lying, but not that type of reassurance. Like, maybe if you got like, you wanna go through my phone, or
That's
actually,
extra though.
That's not reassurance.
That's
not
extra. Nah, that was extra.
that's
but I'm
worse.
saying though, like, you gotta do something. Like,
My
like,
thing, if a nigga is willingly ready to give up his phone, he doing some shit.
you already deleted everything.
You cleaned
You
it
don't.
out.
You don't
You
care.
think so? That's not. I thought that was the other way around.
You already cleaned it out.
If you give me your phone, it's clean. I don't want to see it.
Especially if I
want
don't
it.
ask for the phone. Here, take my phone. Why you giving me your phone?
I'm gonna give it right back.
I didn't
It's-
ask for
it's
this.
clean.
I just asked you, was you doing this? Here, take my phone. That's your conscience. You already trying to clean shit up before I even get there.
That part-
Fuck out of here. I don't
No,
want your
that's
phone.
just what you thinking.
Nope.
That's the problem. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He trying to hold it down for
Yeah,
guys.
because you thinking too hard. That's the problem. Y'all be thinking too hard. Only when it come to us, though. I don't get that.
Huh?
Like, when it come to males, like, y'all overthink the situation.
I overthink everything. That's my problem. I'll
It's
admit
not that I
that.
overthink. Like, it's dead. Like, it's not to overthink.
All I'm saying is every time I had an inkling or a gut feeling about something, I was right.
That part.
So
No,
what
no,
you
no,
got
no,
to say
no.
to that?
I don't
But she actually gotta be
I didn't
quiet.
know you long enough. I can't.
You said I gotta be quiet.
She gotta be
Why I
quiet.
gotta be quiet? What you mean I gotta be quiet?
Because when I say she's literally always right
Oh.
about, I swear to God, you might think I'm capping, but she's literally right about everything.
Try it
Everything.
yourself.
It never
So who
fails.
the next biggest artist coming from New Jersey?
You.
Hey.
Nah, but she actually
No,
turned on
all
and stuff like that.
seriousness though, if you keep the momentum that you have now, I really see. I really do. Like that's no. I'm not just saying that because we on the show. Like I really
thank
believe
you.
it. I
Thank
really
you. I appreciate
feel
it.
that. Like I was looking at your YouTube videos before we got here. Like you have a certain presence and a certain aura about you where you're not supposed to do anything else but this.
Yeah.
Like this is what you're supposed to do.
And I just like the difference. Like, it's not like you don't hear your sound from anybody
Right.
else. You feel me? Like, you would know somebody jacking your sound. Like, if anybody else sound like you, they literally
jacking,
jacked
yeah.
your shit. You feel me? Because there's literally nobody else that sounds like you or like have your flow or like your sound and shit like that. And especially like the shit that you be saying. So it's just like you're literally in your own lane, in your own category. Like nobody's fucking with you.
And on
That's
top
what
of
I'm
that,
trying
like
to go for.
meeting you and seeing like how authentic of a person you
Yeah.
are, your vibes and everything like that, like you just gonna go to the top.
It's really your
Thank you.
authenticity that really
Yeah.
separates you from everything else, and because of that, a lot of people are going to want to gravitate to you the bigger you get. So that whole conversation about boundaries, you might want to rethink that later on.
I gotta
in
be a
your
little more
career.
strict on my boundaries.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, because it's going to be a lot of people
That's gonna want to
leeching
get close to you.
off of you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
I'm definitely listening, man. I'm gonna take all that in though, man. But I feel like I said, I keep my family with me, so I don't feel like that's too much of a problem I gotta worry about.
Right,
But
right.
for everybody else, watch out for the niggas around y'all.
Is there anybody that you want to shout out? You know, shout out like your Instagram name and stuff like that before like we close.
Oh yeah, FL3A, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. All that shit, I got all that shit now. FL3A. Just put that in, that shit gonna come up. And you know, my mother, man. Shout out to my mother. That's what I do this shit for too, man.
That part. Well, baby, this is Illest Girls Next Door. We'll see you next Sunday.
The Illest Girls Next Door
Bye.
on BoomingLive.com.